Hi everybody, it's Dee Dee. I'm back again and I have a book review on Where'd You Go, Bernadette? Okay, Where'd You Go, Bernadette is basically a book about a young girl whose name is B. And at the very beginning of the book, we know that her mother has disappeared. And basically, the book then follows through all of the events that happen up until the moment that Bernadette Fox disappears. Now, this book is written in an epistolary form, except it's not a very classic epistolary form because that would just be letters. This one, on the other hand, is a series of various different types of communications. So we have letters, we have interviews, emails, faxes, doctor's reports, and it's through piecing together all of this that we get the story behind what has happened to Bernadette. Now, Bernadette Fox is a woman who is a very clever, ingenious architect who has designed two buildings in her entire career that have been fabulous and that she has won an award for, and it's a very prestigious architectural award that she's won. Now, I'm not going to tell you any more than that because you really need to read it and find out the story for yourself. But yeah, there you have it. Now, let's get to the writing style. Okay, now a lot of people are probably going to say, oh, yeah, this is just fluff and it's easy because it's, emails and things like that. And no, I think this book is a very good book because Maria Semple really knows how to tell a story. Now, I think she has an advantage in this domain because she has worked on some top TV shows, so she knows exactly what it is to tell a story. And here she does it very well. There were moments when I was laughing out loud. The humor is, it's quick-witted. It's touching. There are lots of different aspects of the story that it dealt with. So we have mother-daughter relationships, couples, and how they develop over time. What it is to be a creative person. What is it to fit into a community? Various different types of subjects are dealt with in this book. This book has been nominated for the Women's Prize of 2013. At the moment, it's long listed, so along with, I don't know, 10 other books, I think it is, maybe even more. And so who knows, it might win, but there's some tough customers on the list along with it, so it's a possibility that it won't win. You'll have to stay tuned for the Women's Prize shortlist. Should be out, I think it's on the 16th of April. Yeah, I think it's the 16th of April. The shortlist should come out. Now, if you don't know what the Women's Prize is, the Women's Prize used to be called the Orange Prize, which is a prize that is given to literary works written by women, regardless of the language, country, or subject that's treated in the book. So yeah, so there you have it. This book, I absolutely loved it. I devoured this book, exactly like what it says up here on the top, which is Jonathan Franzen. He says, I tore through this book with heedless pleasure. It's the same. I did exactly the same. It reads really fast. I think I read this book in 5 or 6 hours. It's 320 pages. I love the cover art. I think it's great. Great cover art that you have. Now, when I take off the dust jacket, it's just black. There isn't anything special about it. I got this hardback version and I quite like it. I'm glad I got it in hardback and I surely will pick this one up again. It is a wonderful super read. So for all those people that I know, there was some people that said they had this on their list. I think there was Kim Lachelle said, yeah, I just bought this Get on it, Kim. It's good. Okay, so I'll be back with my wrap up of the month, which was, I'm like in a reading slump or something. I'm not reading as fast as I usually do, but this book was the icing on the month of March. It was really a great read.